Hello everyone and welcome to the Cavalcade of Calamity qualifying race number 2. Let's meet our drivers. Driving the Power Patriot, Matty Ice. The Power Patriot is a Hot Wheels Plymouth Duster and weighs in at 57.6 grams. New Jersey Drive Camaro, driven by Kawili Neely. This is a Hot Wheels 69 Camaro weighing in at 40 grams. Royal Flush, driven by Dusty Lugnut. Royal Flush is a 56 Ford panel truck made by Hot Wheels weighing 50 grams. Dodgin' Bullets, driven by Knuckles from Flat Rabbit Racing Club. This is a 65 Mustang Fastback weighing in at 40 grams. Okay, up to the starting gate. Kawili Neely is in the pole position based on the fastest qualifying time. Power Patriot out to a quick lead with Kawili Neely and Knuckles right behind. A lot of spinning going on, but that looks like how they're going to finish. Taking a look at the replay, Matty Ice got out to a lead right from the start, maintained it the entire time. And Knuckles almost passed Kawili Neely on the last turn. We see Dusty Lugnut bringing up the rear for 4th place.
Got a taste now, woke up face down in blood and Captain Crunch. Now let me think about it.
After Heat 1, Matty Ice with 5 points, Kawili Neely with 3, Knuckles with 2, and Dusty Lugnut with 1 point. Up to the starting gate. Drivers switch positions. Matty Ice in the front row, along with Dusty Lugnut. Matty Ice out to an early lead. Takes a huge lead coming out of turns 2 and 3. He's gonna, oh my goodness! He went off into the crowd. It appears he hit a number of spectators. Let's take a look. He got wild in turn 4, got very high, and ended up catching the wall. Let's take a look here. Oh, that gentleman in the yellow shirt. Oh! And then he was run over by Kawili Neely. Keep your eye on the yellow shirt. Oh, he's up onto the track. A number of people hurt. I don't know how that gentleman in the purple is still standing. That poor gentleman in the yellow shirt gets run over after he's on the track by Neely. And then, I believe for good measure, yes, Knuckles runs him over a 3rd time. We're going to have to go down there and find out exactly what happened and the condition of those spectators. Tyra, any news?
Phil, I'm being told that for the 2nd week in a row, there's been another fatality. The gentleman in the yellow shirt, after being hit by 3 separate vehicles, has died from sustaining multiple injuries. Matty Ice, whose initial wreck caused the incident, is okay and will be ready for the next race.
Tyra, how about the condition of the rest of those spectators?
Minor injuries, but nothing serious.
So despite running over the gentleman in the yellow shirt, Neely with 5 points, Knuckles with 3, and 2 DNFs. Up to the starting gate, Dusty Lugnut in the front row has a lead, but Knuckles takes him going into turn 1. Knuckles has the lead, and Dusty Lugnut gets sideways coming out of turn 2, flips. That causes Matty Ice to wreck, and I don't even see Neely anywhere on the bottom. Can we locate where Kawili Neely's car is? There it is, just at the edge of the bridge. We'll have to take a look and see what happened there. Coming out of turn 2, it looks like Matty Ice and Dusty Lugnut get into a little bit of a scrape, which leaves both of them wrecked and unable to finish. Let's see here. Yep. Dusty Lugnut doesn't make it out of the quarry turn, and that leaves Knuckles to take 5 points in Heat 3 as the only finisher. Knuckles and Neely battling it out for first place. Matty Ice still has a shot to finish in the top 2, but Dusty Lugnut is eliminated from the points. Knuckles starting in the first row along with Neely. This should be a good battle. Knuckles, neck and neck out of turn 1 and 2. Knuckles has the lead at the finish, but flips over. He still crossed the finish line, so that does count. And then Neely right after him for 3 points. It looks like Dusty Lugnut, knowing he was out, decided he would take a swim in the pond and took Matty Ice with him. It looks like Matty Ice flipped and then blocked the way for Dusty Lugnut, and then once they got into that quarry turn, they didn't have enough speed to get out of it. Pool or a pond? Pond's good for you. Dusty Lugnut ends up in the pond. And at the finish, while Knuckles was on his roof, that does count as he did cross the finish line first. He gets 5 points, and Neely comes in right after for 3 points in second. There you have it. Tyra, tell us how they finished in the point standings.
Knuckles and Kawali Neely will advance with 15 and 11 points respectively. Matty Ice finished with 5 points, and Dusty Lugnut finished with 1 point. Phil, another tough day here at Jackson Pass.
Agreed, Tyra. We would like to let everyone know that spectator safety is a priority here at Jackson Pass Speedway. We'd like to remind everyone to check out the DSPN report every Friday here in the States. And that's brought to you by the Chaos Canyon YouTube channel. And coming up the beginning of November, check out a new issue of the Diecast Racing Report. That comes out on the DiecastRacingReport.com and their Facebook page. For Tyra Marks, I'm Philip the Tank, and we'll see you next week here at Jackson Pass Speedway.